Hello everyone, and this is a Geek Must Have with another Ubuntu 17.10 tip. This video is on how to install Dropbox. Dropbox is one of the cloud storage systems that I utilize the most. The reason is that I have a number of devices that all share the same Dropbox area, and by making a change from one machine, it's automatically reflected in all of the other machines. I have a couple of very large Dropbox repositories. This video will show how to go about installing Dropbox. We'll start out the installation by opening up the Chrome browser and doing a search for Dropbox Linux. And the very top of the item on the list, it says Linux Dropbox, and we are interested in the Debian 64-bit installation. So when we click on this, it will download the 64-bit installer, and yes, we do want to keep it. And that's a very quick download because it's actually a web installer. So by double clicking on this, we'll start the install. So now it says the software is ready. So we'll close down the browser. And here is the installer waiting for us to click on the install button. We click on install. Enter in the password. The installation goes fairly quickly. And we can close this. And as usual, go over to our applications button in the lower right corner. And type in drop. And there's Dropbox. Now there's two variants of this. One is called Kaya Dropbox and Dropbox. The one we're interested in is the regular Dropbox. This gives you the standard Dropbox message, the easiest way to share and store your files online. All right. It says in order for it to work, you must download the proprietary daemon. So we'll say OK. So now it's doing the downloading of the daemon that helps manage the synchronization of the files between the directory structures on Ubuntu and the directory structures of Dropbox in the cloud. So now it's asking to sign in or create an account. I am going to sign in. And then add my password. And sign in. Now, I don't want it to save my password. And it says my computer is now linked to my Dropbox. Now, some caution has to be taken here. Your Dropbox, if it has a half a terabyte or 3/4 of a terabyte of information in it, it's going to copy it all down to your Ubuntu system. And if you don't want that to happen, then you have to selectively pick which folders you want to synchronize. The Dropbox icon is this icon here in the upper corner. And by clicking on it, it will open up a window, and you want to immediately click on Pause Syncing. This will stop the synchronization process so that you can go and pick which files you're interested in, or which directories are important to you. So it shows some recently different changed files. Open the website. The one we're interested in is Preferences. You want to go to Synchronize. And here's where you get the chance to select which folders you want to see on this computer. So click on Selective Sync, and it will take a little while for it to pull down all of the directories, but I'm going to check off the ones that I don't need to have on this machine. Once we have checked on the selective folders that we want, and now we click on the Update button, it says the unchecked folders will be removed from this computer. They're still available on the web and the other devices. So we're just saying specifically for this Ubuntu desktop, we only want a collection of the directories from Dropbox that we have just selected. And now the sync is on, and it says it is updating currently. So we click on OK. So now that we've selected the folders we want, we can resume the syncing. And there is a little icon right here that is animated to let you know that the synchronization process is underway. You can hover over it. It tells you that it has about 20,000 files to go. There should be plenty of room on this notebook to handle those files. And to see those files, we go to the Files icon in the Favorites bar, and it opens up those items. And there is a folder out there named Dropbox, and the little blue circular arrow indicates that it's in the process of synchronizing. But if we click on it, go back to Dropbox, and there's some of the wallpapers that I have that are on my Dropbox and now are at the same time on my machine. This concludes the video on how to install Dropbox on the Ubuntu 17.10 Aardvark release. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and have a good one.